Go ahead. I'm at the South Plaza where you asked us to meet.
9 Charlie, this is Mac Company 13 over.
What does that plate list back to?
Hatchback, black in color.
Give an address.
1 Milan Drive, 21321 Milan Drive out of Euclid.
Go ahead up there.
Okay, thanks. And radio to EOC, did you copy that car 11 is looking for someone from the intelligence unit to respond to Settlers Landing, Robert Lockwood and West Superior, to speak to a female out there?
Contact the IOC.
It's 0001.
5 Adam 35, we'll go over and assist 5 Charlie 22. Just need the numbers.
Connection 5548, 5548. This connection with some males, possibly shooting, wearing mask. And I'll show you guys going over there also.
Frankfurt, correct?
614.
That's correct. That's your correct address, correct?
Affirmative. I thought you said 615. I copy. It's 0002.
Rick, we're en route to your location.
Okay. Did you get in touch with the intelligence or any team to come down here, please?
Somebody.
Know that I believe in the blue zone.
I copy, sir. Welcome.
Charlie, just a little one.
0038. And all cars, be advised, we are getting further info from the Coast Guard saying they did hear those shots fired.
EOC to ICC. IOC has been notified.
I copy. Car 11, you copy. IOC is notified.
We're in the EOC. We're in.
11, are you conferring with Sergeant Shoulders?
Affirmative.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
2 Charlie 37 radio.
Go ahead.
You said Euclid and Public Square?
In front of 230 Euclid, in front of Chipotle.
What's the vehicle?
The Ford Focus, black Ford Focus. Males that were shouting out of that vehicle that to hide your kids, there was going to be a shooting. The bicycle unit, I believe they located the auto. They're out with it over there at 230 Euclid.
Sanchez, I'm on 5. If you want to go down, I can go and get it.
Sergeant, tell back to the radio. What's that call for that focus?
At 230 Euclid, there was a unit received info that there was males in a black Ford Focus shouting out of the vehicle, hide your kids, that there was going to be a shooting. The bicycle unit found a Ford Focus parked at 230 Euclid unoccupied, believing this may be the possible vehicle that they were screaming from. They wanted a car to come over.
Plate on that is going to be George Tom Zebra 9376.
To 01 Ford hatchback to a Brandon Hill out of Euclid.
Charlie 37 to red.
At 0008.
Who's gas mask?
Say that again.
Who's that?
I don't have my gas mask. We have one with no name, and then mine is missing. Mine is in the old bag.
I might have yours by mistake. This is Mauer. Can you grab the one with no name? Because somehow my tape must have went onto yours. I'm in my car.
Okay, I'm off there. Yes, I'm almost there.
Bravo 12 to EOC.
EOC.
If you don't have anything further on the shots fired, we're going to secure for the night.
Okay, copy.
Let us and Commander Kevin.
Can you repeat?
Sign out.
All right. Radio to the bike unit. Or radio to the bike unit that's on Euclid. With that black hatchback.
For just to let you know, we toured the area of Robert Lockwood now. We didn't see anything unusual from up here.
U-12.
Was there a cab for that?
Yeah, it's Kevin 485548. Thanks, Shopper.
Thank you.
18th and Chester.
37 for info.
2 Charlie 37, go ahead.
Yeah, per the bike unit, 2 Suburbans came by. They stated that it checks okay and we can disregard.
Copy, disregard.
1 Charlie 37, reassistance.
I copy. It's 0013. And the cars, be advised, connection with the shots fired from earlier when the Coast Guard called it in. They said it was by the swing bridge, by the Carter Road Bridge. Also, they heard it.
Lloyd to Cabot. Cabot, go ahead. I've got the batteries that we're charging. Can you please pull my battery? I think my badge is written in yellow paint. Taking my uniform off real quick. Packing it in my bag. I'll be right over.
EOC to Lieutenant Kane, where are you calling?
Captain McCully.
Santiago, Sergeant McCauley. Yeah, just for info. They bagged the ditch, so it's all sealed off.
Can you say it again, please?
Bag lots on the East Bridge, so it's sealed off. Nobody can come in or out.
Thanks.
Per Lieutenant Kennedy, there's a male in the grassy area by a boat. He's by a vehicle, also possibly a coupe. He's by the Carter Road Bridge. They see him on the cameras. They would like him checked out.
You got any direction from the Carter Road Bridge? We can't figure what grassy area he's talking about. Rockwood right now.
They just said by the Carter Road Bridge, by the grassy area by the boats. It's also by a vehicle. Looks like a coupe.
Is it silver?
An informational broadcast to all the White Zone cars. Connection with the shots fired before down by the Carter Road Bridge. Per Lieutenant Kennedy, they're able to see a male in the grassy area by a boat. He is now by his vehicle, possibly a coupe. They can see the male in the vehicle on the cameras. Again, this connection with the shots fired earlier to Carter Road Bridge. Blue Zone is handling broadcast at 0022.
Lieutenant Kane, I'm calling Lieutenant Kennedy now to get a better locate.
No, that would be great.
Cars and then back away when they were seen.
I did copy that. Do we have a description on these people?
He can't really see well. It's just video surveillance, so it's kind of limited info.
We're at 1890 Carter Road right now. Can they see us and give us a direction from where we're at?
I'm calling them right now to see if you guys are in the right area. The male is supposed to be sitting in the vehicle. It's a small coupe by a boat. I'm staying on the line to make sure you're headed to the right vehicle. The male is supposed to be sitting in the vehicle. It's a small coupe by a boat. I'm staying on the line to make sure you're headed to the right vehicle.
And because there's his own car sitting down here, going to see if they have any.
Lieutenant Kane, he said there's a dock with at least 2 boats over there. He can just see the vehicle. Thinks it's occupied by 2. Correction, 1 person in the car, possibly.
It's like a bunch of Sergeant Dorgazer.
You're on the wrong channel.
Go ahead. Golly, can you copy?
Yeah, Sergeant. We able to get a hold of anybody down at the command center. East Bridge has been bagged from inside the queue, but the garage doors are not bagged. These people are still getting out of the bridge, but they can't get in the building.
Okay, you say that they mag the east garage and the east bridge and what else?
Mag the doors. However, they didn't mag the garage side, only the queue side. So people are still getting onto the bridge from the garage. They need to mag those doors too.
I'll figure out who we will contact with that. Hold on.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, they might, with the amount of people, they may need a service twice a day. Maybe morning and then somewhere like tonight.
And so forth. You for that company that services those areas.
I'm going to have to look on the Porter John. I'm not really sure what company is supplying them. There's always like a 1-800 number on the Porter John itself that you can call for service.
Okay, that's Jeff. Well, we'll put the request in so we don't have the same issue. You're right, because you have a lot of people using them, so we want to try to keep the service.
That way, if you do it at night, you'll get the day, and there's no traffic, so you can get through and get in and get out.
Great, that's a 10-4. How are you guys doing out there on your end?
Doing good. I just moved over to the square at this time. It's not too bad out there. We're going to the square, Perk, Willard, and Heritage first thing. Also, then another crew's hitting Ontario and Prospect. Prospect's hit pretty good because of the bars. We then got two other people taking care of the footprint with a Packer.
Okay, great. Okay, we noticed that some protesters were at East 4th and Prospect. Just keep in mind they're kind of lingering around, but they're slowly dwindling away. But I'm not sure how that area will look Prospect once they leave. But we'll try to get in there as well with some sweepers once they clear out over there.
Or how are you entering Prospect? I got as far as like East 4th yesterday, but I couldn't get any farther. With the lockdown, I had obviously the dogs could just sniff on the truck, but I couldn't get any farther than 4th. Can you get any farther past 4th at all?
Yes, they let some of the crews in. I know they had to ask CPD or the units that were there at the beginning of the barricade of the area, and they let them get in, service the area.
Looks like we'll go from there. I'll inspect to see if we can go from there then. Okay.
That's support. Thanks, sir.
Welcome, 3's clear.
And Charlie 22, I got you going back to the district, sir. 0031. Next.
Thank you, sir.
5 Adam 35, did you copy?
Roll.
28. 0031.
Copy.
By the collision bend behind Tower City. Stand by 1 second. I'll tell you who you're checking for. And Chopper, is your location, are you near Tower City right now? Along Collision Bend?
Yes, ma'am. We're over right now.
Stand by.
Chopper, we're here. We just don't know what we're looking for.
I'm waiting for an update from the EOC. They're trying to find out what you're needed for. I'll let you know momentarily.
Go ahead.
Okay, I apologize for that, sir. EOC is requesting that you go along the river southwest from Collision Bend and just use your infrared to look and see if there's any people along the river. If there are, just let us know their location so we can check them.
Okay, we'll do that. Just check from there southwest.
No location, we'll have them checked out.
Okay, we'll do that.
Copy, thank you. Lieutenant King, did you copy that? Are you still in the area in case he needs anybody checked?
I did not copy. I'm out with the sheriff's cat team. I was talking to him. What do we need?
The chopper's going to area of Collision Bend. They're going along the river southbound. They're looking for any people along the river. They want everybody checked over there. So if he gives you a location, if you can just have somebody go over and check them.
Okay, let us know.
And Lieutenant King, do you know what this is connection with, or do you need me to landline you, or you call up here?
Forms of what it's in connection with.
Can I landline you?
That company 13, this is 9 Delta.
Lieutenant King to EOC. I'm out with the SWAT team now. They talked to the Coast Guard. I believe we know what you're talking about. And if the chopper can watch us, we'll direct you to the area that the Coast Guard saw the people come out of. Lieutenant King to EOC, did you copy about the chopper having them come over here and we can direct them where we need them to go? Here at Carter? Just west of our location, on the south side of the street, there's a grassy area. The Coast Guard saw people running outside the fenced area, across the way, shooting, and running back inside the fenced area. Right where you sent us with that guy's boat, that's where we're still standing right here. There's a marina down there with some cars parked behind it. It's directly on the other side of Carter from that.
We went from Collision Bend southbound, and we didn't see anything along the river.
No, not along the river. It's across on the other side of Carter from the river. Like above where you're at now, if that's you guys up there.
Area?
Yeah, I got the SWAT team down with me, and they're waiting for you guys to check the area with infrared.
In the right area?
Go south from there on the other side of Carter Road. Yep, right in that area, there's a grassy area. It's pretty overgrown back there.
Okay, so right in this area.
Yep, all in that area back there. They saw a couple people run across from that fence towards the river, and they ran back after they shot.
And we'll check it out, see if we see anything.
The National Guard just arrived. I'll get them together, and I'll let you know when I'm bringing them over.
423 Shelton.
Come on.
Shelton, there's an Harris Porter John, and I got an 800 number here you can call. See if you can get somebody in here overnight to service them.
Come on with it.
800-347-3778. Company's called Harris.
That line, by chance, can you get right on the square? I want to make sure I'm doing the right location.
Yeah, it's the ones on the square.
I'm going to try to contact this company. Appreciate it.
So you may want to ask what's their regular service time frame, which is going to probably want to do them every night and see how that goes.
I'll see if they can service those units at least once every night to alleviate that smell. I'll contact them and see what their regular service time is. Thanks.
Okay, Chopper, we checked it pretty thoroughly. I'm not saying that there could be somebody hiding under a tree or a big bush we could see, but it's pretty open back here, and I think any given off he would have shown up. We checked all the way over to the railroad tracks, up and down the tracks as well.
Okay, Chopper, thanks for your help.
ICC copy, thank you. 5587.
To let you know, we are running out of fuel. We're going to have to head back in. And actually, this will be the end of our shift today.
That's order, Sergeant Jones. TJ will be there within a minute.
All right, see you up there.
1221 Huron. 1221 Huron. Violators. A black Chevy van, a gray sedan, and a couple other vehicles out here. To code 4. Cat 5606. 5606.
We're good for that.
0050, thanks.
I'm not sure who you're talking to. You're on Regional 19, Bike Patrol. I didn't run anything.
Sergeant Jones to National Guard, Sergeant Mavis. Relief is on the way.
At the east door,
Up top, outside the main doors. Same place as yesterday.
Debbie, can you check out a semi-tractor trailer running in the area of Merwin and Center? Per Sergeant Malabavic, it looks suspicious. They're noticing clothes that are outside of it as well. Unsure if it's occupied. I also have a plate for it when you're ready.
14, first 223. Or was that our cab for the day for WCS?
And Lieutenant King, the cab for you is 5152 for the all-day cab.
Thank you. And we're at Merwin and Center.
And Lieutenant King, the cab for you is 5152 for the all-day cab.
Thank you. And we're at Merwin and Center.
I'll see the blue zone.
Go ahead.
Checking that suspicious vehicle at trailer at Merwin Center.
Okay, please let us know when they check in and see what the disposition is.
Copy.
I copy that. I'll relay that to the lieutenant when she's done.
234, Todd, come in.
23.
Sorry, 423. Yeah, I have a request from CTD. They're requesting a Porter John unit delivered at the Erie Cemetery. Do I have to call this company to request that, or do you guys have access to have that done? And also, the second request from them is trash picked up at that location as well, Erie Side Cemetery.
Across from Progressive. Okay, regarding the CPD, the Porter John unit, when do they need it by? Can I deliver it in the morning?
You can go in the morning.
I can make that happen. All right.
It'll work. Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome.
Sergeant Jones, Sergeant Mavis. I assume they dropped them off at the east side door.
Access to the floor.
So, Sergeant Dorgazer.
It's on the other radio.
After you get opportunity to get that Erie side, another request for a bag buddy overflowing at East 9th and Bolivar.
Okay. I don't know if she's on this channel.
Detective Lynch, Sergeant Dorgazer.
Go ahead. Okay. I'll be back down.
3 Charlie 38, show us Ryman.
I'm sorry, you're not...
Lieutenant, pass over to the EOC. I'm going to take a squad over to 6th Street and take a look over there. We have a patrol there for a little bit.
Let's go to West 3rd Gate. Sergeant Ezzo, the West 3rd and Ontario Gate. I'm sorry, West 3rd and St. Clair Gate.
West 3rd, St. Clair, go.
Coming through. I think 2 expeditions and 1 Jeep or something to that extent, anyhow. They'll be there within minutes.
Okie doke.
Lieutenant King to ICC.
Lieutenant King, go ahead.
Yeah, we checked this trucker, and he checks okay. We were standing next to a Mack truck engine at the time. Who came over and wanted the information from here?
The IOC needed the dispo. And ICC, the IOC, are you still on the air? Okay, Lieutenant King, I copy at 110. I'm going to advise the EOC, and hopefully they can contact the IOC.
I already talked to EOC, and she didn't know. That's why we're going through you, to see who the IOC was that wanted. Did they want the information, or they just want to know that the check's okay?
They just wanted to know that the check's okay, but I don't have a contact number for them. I was hoping they'd still be on the air. Call their dispatch and figure it out from there.
Okay.
OC is advised. They
Okay, I was out to the west third gate.
West Third Gate.
Disregard the caravan. They took another route.
was the EOC that wanted it checked, so that's where it originated.
Adam 35. Can you check one for me?
35, go ahead.
Fort Bolivar. 1234 Bolivar. At Gray's Armory. Check for loud music coming from the speaker outside of Gray's. 203 5627 5627, sir. 115.
The two old batteries are with the guardsmen at the front desk down here.
Cool. Thank you. I'll get them in a minute.
And so the two things. And so the officer two things.
And 0834, you calling?
The sergeant door guys are.
Go ahead.
Can you call my cell, please?
Okay.
Can you call my cell, please?
Okay.
5 in the air.
125.
CPD, this is 9 Alpha. Cleveland police officer, this is 9 Alpha. We just had an accident out here on 18th Street.
Detective Left, Sergeant Dorgator. That information on the accident on the 18th. The guys down here from the guard are asking.
Yes, 18th and what? Who are they? They're not over here.
They're coming over the air with it. I don't know.
All right, you want to give a little bit more description? And is there CPD over there?
This is 9 Alpha. There is not CPD over here. It is south on 18th Street, south of Payne.
Channel is traffic on.
Radio, better yet, can you get a hold of them and have them come over to this channel or call me on the phone?
All right, I'll call the EOC. Sergeant Dorgeiser to the National Guard over there at 18th and Payne. EOC is going to just call Channel 3. You're going to call police radio and have a car sent over there.
MC4 to radio.
Good evening, Sergeant. Should I say good morning? Hold on. Commander Coons, we have Neil from the traffic unit.
Hey, Joe, this is Toots. Can we meet up somewhere, please? About Public Square.
On the square you want to meet?
Yeah, we'll be on the north end of it in about 2 minutes.
Public Safety Central, I got to redeploy 2 officers here, then can I meet you there?
EOC to Commander Cooks.
Go ahead.
You're going to review that issue now?
I am.
Yeah, it's going to be all quiet. We're fine with some EMS personality.
Okay, 144.
Hospitality to Lieutenant Cutts.
Let's go ahead.
Over at the Federal Reserve Bank that are waiting on lunches tonight.
Cooks to Lieutenant Beppler. Yeah, do you have anybody left over? Do you have a crew over at Federal Reserve? Is that you or Gertner? Can't remember.
I took my crew over to CSU to get a bite to eat, but I do still have a squad over at roll call. Do you want me to have them walk over there?
Negative. Hospitality is wondering if they need to deliver foods there. Do we need them over at the roll call location?
Not that I'm aware of. I haven't been going down there very often, though, into the cafeteria.
Cooks to Hospitality, you can forego the Federal Reserve. I don't think we have anybody there right now.
We copy. Thanks.
Sergeant Kemper, Sergeant Dorgeiser. We have a delivery if you want to come out with a couple of your guys. Sergeant Dorgeiser to Detective Lentz. Need you to handle that delivery up front, please.
Okay.
Niedermeyer, McCoy.
Go ahead.
Just send a couple guys out here to get some wheels.
Will do.
What's third to Sergeant Dorgeiser? Yeah, we got a fuel, oil truck or whatever that's supposed to fill up fuel for generators. We got anything? They've been scanned and checked and everything. We got the police over here and all that.
Okay, do they have a contact person?
Okay, that's 10-4. Thank you, 423.
You need me to respond back when everything's completed that you've asked for?
I love that you were headed there. That's fine. You can carry on.
Lunch to Sergeant Dorgeiser.
Sergeant Todd, go ahead.
We got lunches out here for your guys.
You got the West 3rd entrance and
Superior? East 3rd and Superior.
I got a guy coming out now.
Okay.
Thanks.
What's there to Sergeant Comer? I have a nurse down here that's supposed to go to East 3rd and Superior. I got a guy coming out now. Okay. Thanks. What's there to Sergeant Comer? I have a nurse down here that's supposed to go to CPO, I believe. She doesn't have her correct ID or anything.
What's the name?
Her name is last name Prince, first name Camellia.
Good.
Shirt with the sleeves rolled up and a white t-shirt over it and khaki shorts. He's near the roundabout under the bridge, walking towards downtown under the Detroit Superior Bridge.
Sergeant Dorgeiser to West 3rd.
Go ahead.
Where is this fuel truck supposed to go to?
There's confusion on their part. They're supposed to head over to the convention center to refuel some generators, and even the guy in the gator and the truck said they just go down Lakeside. So they had the postal police leave him here, so he didn't know what was going on.
Boy, then. They have nothing to do with the EOC, correct?
Everything's okay.
Okay, thank you.
Lieutenant Kane, are you sending to that or are you responding?
Responding, I have to get back to my car. Give me a minute.
ICC radio to Purple Zone.
Those autos check okay?
Yeah, tour the area, GOA, UTL for those vehicles.
All right, thank you. It's 158.
Are you calling?
Yes, sir. Just checking to see if you guys were notified of a female at East 13th and Dodge Court. She's an RNC worker. She needs assistance to get out of the gate at that location, 13th and Dodge Court.
No, we were not aware of that. Do you know which building she's in, or is that the Playhouse Square parking garage?
Her district parking lot, and she is she got out late, and she said her vehicle is locked inside of the lot. It's a Toyota Camry, silver in color, 2000 Toyota Camry. At the gated area. She's wearing a blue shirt, black leggings, and she's with two other females.
You got a name for her?
Unique. Last name is Pollard. Paul, Ocean, Lincoln, Adam, Robert, David.